up, you guys? Welcome back to Raphaelsinsights. Welcome. I welcome you into the world of the esoteric, the divine, the beautiful. Welcome. If you're new to this beautiful channel, welcome to this beautiful channel. And if you're not new, well, welcome back. As always, I did leave you the timestamp at the bottom of the video. You just got to go to the description and you'll find the timestamps for every single horoscope. But before you go, please hit the like button. Make sure you guys always hit the like button. And if you didn't like the horoscope, please still share it for somebody else that it would maybe be useful for them to take advantage of the energy. It's not so much about liking it or not liking it. It's more of like taking advantage of knowing whether there's this negative energy or there's this positive energy. But you can go ahead and go to your horoscope now if you choose to. But for everybody else, thank you guys so much for everything. Thank you so much for watching me. Thank you so much for everybody who tunes into my horoscopes, to all my videos. Thank you so much for everybody who follows me. And if you don't know where to follow me, I did leave a little video with all my social medias that you could find if you go to videos on my YouTube page. I do want to say I'm sorry. I didn't really have time to film a weekly horoscope. And since it's already so late, I figured, you know what? I'm going to do a horoscope either way for you guys, but I'm going to do a weekend horoscope for the first time. And it's only like a one-time thing just because I wasn't able to film the actual week horoscope. So it is going to be, and I'll probably do this again, maybe next time whenever I run into the same issue, but it's going to be a horoscope from Friday to Sunday. Well, we could do Friday to Monday, you could say, so because Monday I put out the new horoscopes, but we'll see. But definitely it's going to be the weekend horoscope from Friday to Sunday and then going into Monday, right? So let's go ahead and see what this energy has for us. Let's check it out. Aries, the card that's going to be dominating you this weekend is going to be the card of the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune says you're going to be having lots of luck. Lots of good things. It's an energy of good luck and good energies because it's going to be bringing you good news. It's going to be bringing you lots of joy, lots of happiness. This card here says that you're going to be renewing contracts or that you're going to be signing documents or moving documentation around, paperwork around. It also tells you that you're going to have luck if you like to gamble. Anytime you see me holding this card, it's going to be telling you that you're going to be having lots of luck in gambling. You're going to be winning money. If you're going to Vegas, this is a good time to gamble because this energy is going to be helping you win. Or if you want to go to Vegas, this would be a good weekend for you to go to Vegas or to go to the casino. It's going to be good for you, or to buy a scratcher this weekend. It also says that you're going to be having luck throughout the entire weekend. It says that you're going to be receiving good news. You're going to be celebrating. It says you're going to be very happy, but it also tells you to take advantage of every opportunity that you get, that it's time for you to grow and to become better, to better yourself. It also says that you're going to be doing some traveling or some like going out with friends or family. It says that you're going to be driving a lot and going out a lot this weekend. But it's going to be a good weekend for you, Aries. Taurus, this weekend we are dominated by the card of the Death. The Death tells us that it's going to be a weekend of difficulties, a weekend of unexpected delays, a weekend of catastrophes. It tells us and gives us warnings of things that could be happening for us in a negative way, because this card here wants to give us those warnings. It wants to let us know that we need to be aware that there's an energy of accidents, of getting injured on our back, or our bones being aching this weekend. It wants to let us know that we need to be careful, that there's this energy of accidents, unexpected delays, difficulties, bad luck, catastrophes. That when I say unexpected delays, it's basically you, let's say you being late to your appointment, or your appointment being changed, or something just being rescheduled or canceled in that sense. Also, when I talk about accidents, I'm talking about vehicle accidents, getting into a car wreck, or some sort of an accident, or different kind of accidents. This energy is very, very complicated. And in terms of work-wise, it says that we're going to be going through either changing jobs, or that they're going to be making changes in our workplace, whether we're changing departments or changing positions, or they're just making very dramatic changes in our job that are going to be affecting us. So it's not really good energy. It tells us to be very careful this weekend, that we are going to be closing chapters for good as well, that it's a time of ending cycles. Gemini, the card of the Judgment is going to be the card that's going to be dominating you all weekend. This card here says that you're going to have a lot of luck, that the angels of justice are behind you, that whatever legal thing that you're doing this weekend, it's going to be successful. You have luck, success. You have success if you're taking some sort of an exam. If you're taking some sort of test, you're going to be passing it. You have luck in terms of passing exams. You have the energy of signing documents, signing contracts. So you might be buying a car, might be buying making some sort of purchase and signing documentations, or getting an apartment, getting some sort of, or buying a house, whatever it is. You're going to be signing some sort of document, some sort of contract. It's going to be good though. It's going to be good energies. You're going to be successful in anything that you're doing, legal, court case, signing documents, college-wise, school-wise, work-wise. You have success in pretty much in all that, because even in work-wise, it tells you that you're going to be getting a good a new job opportunity. A job's going to be calling you, or that you're going to be getting a raise. It's basically telling you have luck and success in terms of work-wise. You have luck and success court-wise, legal-wise. You have luck and success educational-wise. But it is going to be a very emotional weekend as well. That remember who you are is basically what it says. You're going to be going through a little bit of healing, and you're going to want to be a little bit depressed, but remember who you are is basically what this energy tells you. Cancer. The card of the Magician is going to be dominating you all weekend. This card here says, if you pay attention, look at that infinity sign over the person's head. This card here speaks to you as the energy of God. God is saying that he hears you, that he hears what you need, that he hears your prayers, that he hears your wishes. And it tells you that God's going to grant you a wish, a prayer, that he's going to grant you what you've been looking for, what you've been asking for, or what you've been trying to do. You're going to be able to do it. Why? Because this card here says that the obstacles get out of your way, that he will part the waves for you, that he will part the energy out of your way so that you can have a clear, straight shot. What does this card say? It says that you're going to have luck this weekend, that you're going to have opportunity this weekend, that whatever your needs are, you're going to get them. Whatever you've been asking for, you're going to get it. This card here grants you your wish. But the main thing that it tells you that it's going to be moving those obstacles out of your way, that you're going to be able to advance. There's also an energy of you're going to be doing a lot of overthinking this weekend. And it tells you to take that leap of faith, that if you're overthinking, to make sure that you remember to have faith and to take that leap of faith, to just go for it, to think about it, to make sure you know what you're going to do, but don't let the thought win you over and not do anything. It tells you that this is the moment for you to act, and that's why the card of the Magician is coming out. But you do have luck, you do have good news, and you do have those obstacles getting out of your way. Leo. The card of the Hermit is going to be the energy that's going to be dominating throughout the entire weekend. This card here says that you're going to have a guide guiding you throughout the entire weekend. No matter what obstacle or what difficulty comes your way, this guide here is going to shed its light. You see this little lantern? It's going to shed its light, because the lantern here in this Hermit here represents the light at the end of the tunnel. If you've been having difficulties, you're finally going to be advancing. And that's basically the energy that dominates you this weekend. It's the energy of advancement, of advancing, success, luck, triumph is basically what's coming in. Talking about good news. And also, if somebody owes you money, they're going to pay you this weekend. On top of which, the energy of luck and success is going to be very, very potent for you, that it's going to be a very calm weekend for you. Calm but progressing weekend. It's not necessarily like just slow weekend. It's more of like a just good energy, good harmony, harmonious energy. The Hermit also tells you that you're going to be having luck, that money's going to be coming in your direction, and that you're going to be finding money, or you're going to be winning money. You have luck in terms of gambling. If you like to gamble, this is an energy that tells you you have luck, you have success. It's going to be a successful weekend. You're going to have celebrations. You're going to have that good news, or that news that you've been waiting for finally arriving, and that you're going to be advancing from those obstacles that you've been having. Virgo. The card that's going to be dominating you all weekend is going to be the card of the Strength. Now, the Strength is an interesting energy, because the Strength tells you that you are going to have difficulties, but you're going to have this divine energy above you, taking care of you the whole time. It's going to help you get through those difficulties. But nonetheless, you do have an energy of betrayals, that you're going to be dealing with a little bit of hostility, whether you're fighting with your partner, your relationships, or fighting with somebody at work, or in general, lots of like hostility is going to be around you. So that's something that you need to be aware of. And that if you're signing documents, if you're signing contracts, if you're trying to make purchases, if you're trying to move legal documentation or do legal movements, to be careful, because you do have this energy of betrayal that wants to betray you. This card here tells you that you need to act this weekend with everything that you're doing with intelligence and with force. So if you're starting a job this weekend from Friday to Sunday, right? This card here tells you that you need to start with lots of like energy, lots of like you really want it, to show that you really want it so that it can go very successful. That if you're starting a business, give it your all. If you're doing this or that, give it your all. But if you're trying to do like new projects and things like that, don't talk about it too much. Whatever projects you have, whatever opportunities you have, don't tell too many people, because you have someone wanting to betray you. Envious energy is being problematic. And if you're signing documentations or agreeing to something legal wise, be careful, because there is an energy of betrayal. It tells you to act with lots of intelligence this weekend. Libra, the card of the Lovers is going to be the card that's going to be dominating you throughout the entire weekend. This card here tells you that it's going to be a very passionate weekend, that you're going to be having lots of passionate love with either for fun or in your relationship. There's going to be a lot of passion. For those who are single, there's new relationships or confirming relationships. This card here says that it's going to be a weekend of lots of passion, lots of love, lots of new relationships, confirming relationships, just taking the next step in your relationship as well. It says that if you've been fighting with your partner and your relationship, that you're going to be making up, because that difficult energy that was kind of like dominating the relationship is being left behind. So this card here does say that there's going to be harmony in terms of relationship wise, that it's going to be that you're also going to have success, because it also brings success, that you're in terms of like whatever you're doing, your obstacles are going to be getting out of your way. You're going to have this guide on top of you, this Archangel Gabriel, that's going to be guiding you. Ask Archangel Gabriel for guidance. Ask Archangel Gabriel to help you in whatever you're doing, so everything can come out well. But Archangel Gabriel is going to be right above you. It's going to be guiding you. You're going to have success this weekend. The obstacles get out of your way. The difficulty starts getting out of your way this weekend. And more than anything, it says that it's going to be a weekend of lots of love and passion. And you, like I said, you have success as well. Scorpio. The card of the High Priestess is going to be the card that's going to be dominating you this weekend. The High Priestess tells you that when one door closes, another one opens. So whatever closes on you this weekend, don't get scared, don't get in your emotions. It's going to open another door for you. And that's what this card here tells you. And it also tells me that you're going to be doing a lot of thinking. You're going to be doing a lot of thinking, or thinking about making changes, or having to do difficult decisions this weekend. You have a lot of spiritual guidance this weekend. So whatever decision you make, it's not going to be the wrong one. So if you decide to leave your job, I do see that it's going to be a weekend of like radical changes as well. But if you decide to leave your job, it's not a wrong decision, because you're being spiritually guided this weekend. You have a lot of guidance. You have the energy of the Virgin Mary, and then you have the energy of God as well. You literally got the two most spiritual cards in the entire tarot, is the Magician and the High Priestess. So that's why I say you have a lot of spiritual guidance. Follow your intuition as well. If you're trying to get pregnant this weekend, this card here says you're going to have a lot of luck with conceiving. So if you're trying to get pregnant, this weekend would be a good weekend for you to do the homework. But it also tells you don't go out. It says to focus more on your study so you can pass that test, so you can pass that exam. But mainly says that you're going to be doing a lot of overthinking, and that you're going to be in the middle of difficult decisions. Sagittarius, the card of the Hierophant says that you're going to be going through changes. The number 5 is always going to be the number of change. That this weekend is going to be all about changes, making changes. That if you've been feeling stuck, that it's time for that change. That if you've been thinking about making changes, it's letting you know it's time for that change. It's good to make change. Why? So let's put it like this. If you've been having difficulties with your sales, if you have an actual store, try changing the stuff around. Try painting the stores. Try adding new product. Once you make changes, you renew the energy and you open up the energy so new energy can start flowing. Sometimes the energy gets stuck, and we need to make these changes so that it can open up. So if you're stuck in a job and you're in between jobs, that it's telling you take the other job, that it's going to be good for you to make those changes, that it's going to be a weekend of change, and that you should be making changes. So whatever you're thinking of changing, it's recommending you to go for it. It also says that you're going to be doing a lot of overthinking, and that you're going to be making important decisions this weekend as well. But the main energy that's dominating you is you feeling a little bit stuck, and you going through changes this weekend, that you are in the middle of a crossroads, and that you're going to be going through that transformation kind of energy, but change is going to be for the best. Capricorn, the card of the Tower is going to be the card that's going to be dominating you this weekend. This card here says to watch out for envious energies, that whatever you're up to, don't talk about it. I always say don't talk about it. Don't tell anybody about your plans, because this card here wants to warn you about catastrophes, raptures, things, the castle crumbling, your train being derailed. So whatever projects you're up to this weekend, don't talk about it too much. It's telling you to watch out for gossiping. It also tells you that to be careful what you tell people, because you do have this energy of betraying and causing problems in relationships or causing problems for you in general. It tells you to watch out for who you tell and what you tell, because you have this energy of someone betraying you this weekend. On top of which, it tells you that you're going to have difficulties in relationships, that there's going to be a lot of problems in relationships. You're going to be fighting a lot or arguing a lot, or even at the very negative, going your separate ways in relationships. So this card here just says unexpected radical changes, and mainly the way that it comes up is mainly just unexpected. It's not necessarily things you planned for. It's things that are just unexpectedly changed, like your appointment being changed for a different date or things like that. But basically it tells you to watch out for envious energies and to be aware that there's going to be unexpected changes this weekend. Aquarius, the card of the Temperance tells you that this is going to be the card that's going to be dominating you throughout the entire weekend. This card here tells you that you're going to be needing a lot of patience, to not do anything out of impatience, to not do anything out of stress or do anything radical just because you couldn't wait for that right moment. It tells you to have that patience. It also says that you're going to be overthinking a little bit and that you're going to be stuck in your head. But at the same time, it says that you're going to be in the middle of very important decisions. This card here also says that if you've been trying to get pregnant, this card here says that you finally conceive, that you find out that you're pregnant. You do have this energy of pregnancy. You have this energy of finding out that you're pregnant or being able to conceive this weekend. So you just got to do the homework or continue doing the homework, and you're going to be finding out that soon. Now, this card here also says that you're going to be traveling, that you're going to be either flying out of the country or taking a plane or a flight somewhere, but you're going to be traveling. It says that to enjoy that vacation, to enjoy that trip, but that everything's going to be going well. Finances are going to be flowing well. Work is going to be flowing well for you. That it's going to be a very harmonious weekend. But whatever issues or whatever things that you've been overthinking, don't act upon stress or overwhelmness. To have that patience. Pisces, the card of the Emperor is going to be the card that's going to be ruling you throughout the entire weekend. The Emperor says you're going to have luck, success at work, getting a job, or business-wise. That if you want to put a business, this is a time to put a business because you have success in terms of business-wise. If you've been looking for a job, you're going to be getting called back from a job. You're going to be hearing back or be getting an opportunity for a job opportunity. This card here says that business-wise, you're going to have clients. You're going to have lots of finances flowing very well. Work is going to be flowing very well. You're going to have lots of work. You're going to have lots of business. But there's still this energy of kind of like emotional. You do seem to be a little bit emotional as well, like tears being shed, feeling very like in your emotions as well. So I do see you a little bit emotional this week as well. It's, even though you have success and everything's going to be going well and everything that you do business or work wise is going to go well for you, you still have this emotional energy, kind of like either you're healing from something or you're just feeling very in your feelings over for whatever reason, but you seem like you are very emotional this weekend as well. But it tells you to stay optimistic, to continue to have faith that everything's going to come out well. You do have the energy of the Star, which talks about stay optimistic. And then the Emperor coming out tells you that everything's going to be resolved, that you're going to be reconciliating with your partner, that you're going to be reconciliating with someone from the past, or that you're going to be making up with your relationship, but you do have success. Well, you guys, that is it. That is all the horoscopes for this weekend. I probably will do this again if I don't have time to film like a week horoscope. I'll do like a weekend horoscope just to give you a little bit of something for the week. I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys appreciate it. I didn't have that much time this week, as much as I've tried. I haven't had that much time to be able to sit down and do the week horoscope, but I hope you guys enjoy the weekend horoscopes, and I hope that this resonates with you guys. I hope that you guys like these weekend horoscopes, and as always, it's always a pleasure to be able to do these videos for you. Thank you so much for everybody who appreciates it. Thank you so much for everybody who loves me. And don't forget to follow me on all my social medias, Raphael's Insights, my Instagram, Raphael's Insights, my TikTok, my YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you guys like the video. Make sure you follow me on my Snapchat, Ralph, RAL3H, and also my Facebook page, Raphael's Insights / Ask Raphael's Insights. But For all those who already follow me on all my social medias, thank you so much for following me. And thank you so much for everybody who loves me. I'll see you guys next time. And I'll see you guys for the next horoscope video. And also the predictions for November. Because it's going to be... It's the month of I would say the angels, the month of God. The number 11 is always the gates of heaven. So it's a very good number, very good energy. So we'll see what that has in store for us. But I love you guys. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.